Paisley in the RV Solutions studio, hanging out with us. Our final interview with Stagecoach. We're gonna be sad to leave the desert, man. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, but you get to go back to San Diego.
Yes.
Right.
You stay classy.
I have never ever in my life talking to a person who is iconic enough to be a character on South Park. Congratulations. You finally made it, Brad Paisley.
I'm more floored than you. I mean, honestly, it's like Opry, South Park.
Yeah, I happen to agree with that.
Right up there against it.
How much fun was that for you? I'm sorry. How much fun was that for you?
One of the greatest, most fun days of my life.
Really?
Yeah. I grew up. No, I didn't grow up, but I guess I watched that show for the last 15, 16 years. It's been on. I was a fan from the minute they had talking poo. I thought, this is so innovative, and it's just right up an adolescent idiot's alley like me.
What was the talking poo's name again?
Mr. Hank.
Mr. Hank.
Yeah. See, and then on the bus when I got a record deal, you start touring the country. There's just not much better to watch. You know, that's one of those great bus shows, and so we did, and I never missed an episode. And then I got to know a few people over there, and the next thing you know, the phone rang a couple weeks ago, and they just said, "Hey, we've finally written you into an episode. Would you like to come do it yourself?" And they never do that. They always just impersonate people.
Which is even funnier sometimes.
Yeah, it can be, yeah. But they said, we think it'd be funny if you actually did it, if you're willing. And I said, I'm willing. They said, you want to know what it is? I said, I don't care.
That's awesome.
I don't care what it is. I said, you can have me, what?
I was just going to say, what if it would have been something really, like, you would have been like, I really don't think I could do that one.
I would have done it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
You can't, yeah.
You wouldn't have done it 10 years ago.
No, you're right. I have, my skin is much thicker. I'm all callus at this point.
Is
I
that
have
right?
nothing that's not a callus left.
Okay, all right.
That's kind of gross.
True.
Can you get us a inside scoop on other things you guys do to pass time when you're on the bus?
Yeah.
Through the world?
Man, you go through your DVR and watch TV. A lot of it happens when you get to the venue because you usually drive all night, so you sleep on it more than anything. But during the day, it's all about sort of finding creative ways to pass the time in whatever city you're in. And you know, in San Diego, the last 2 times we've played the amphitheater there, I've gone to the zoo. Took the whole family both times. The zoo is great. They'll take you and walk you through, and we got to meet some animals with them. And
have you gone to Safari Park yet?
Yeah, one time.
Okay.
They have a new baby gorilla there.
They do?
Yes.
That's fantastic. What's his name?
I don't know. It's just cute. A baby gorilla and something else. Oh, two little in the other zoo they have the new cats too. The
new cats. That's kind of a lame exhibit.
Okay, thanks.
They have they have Cheshire cats.
But no, yes, that's a new.
They have
yes.
2 brand new tabbies.
Yes, exactly.
They're amazing.
Budget has really gone thin at the San Diego Zoo. Yes. Tell Brad what we do to pass time, and maybe they do the same thing. Like what Rita Wilson told us.
Oh, when we play Marry, Date, or Dump, but it's actually called something else that we can't use on the radio. You pick 3 people, and you have to pick which one you marry, which one you're going to date one time, and which one you would dump. So it's really hard when it's 3 really hot people, and you have to get rid of somebody.
Right, sure. But actually, that's a win-win-win when it's 3 hot people.
Right, but it's even better when it's 3 really, really bad people.
Oh, I bet.
And you have to decide.
So this is becoming
one.
South Park right now.
It's very fun, and you can literally hours. The actual name of the game is Marry or Kill. And we obviously can't say that on the radio, but it becomes darker then.
No, that's too dark. Nobody wants to.
Okay, Brad, I'm sorry. All right, Brad Paisley, man.
That's the end of it. Now you're done. We're done. No.
we have so enjoyed.
What was your point bringing this up?
Well, the point was other.
He told me to do it. He did it.
What was your point bringing that up? Seriously, not impressed. Brad Paisley, thanks very much.
That's what I do sometimes.
What do you do sometimes?
I'll like surf the internet and stuff. You ever do that? It's really cool. How about you? What do you like to do?
I'd like to uncomfortably back out of interviews.
Yeah.
So let's do.
I really hate you.
Why do you hate me?
Tell them what we do. We do it. Why? I don't know.
Okay, we're getting the wrap up now, so now we're getting yappy.
Okay. Sometimes I get hungry, I eat. You ever do that? We have dinner every night about 6 or 7.
They have new cats at the zoo.
Let the record show I've tried to wrap this up 3 times. Okay, good.
But now it's getting fun for me, so you can't
good.
stop it. It was fun for you for a little while. Now it's my turn.
Well, go ahead and interview us then. I love it.
All right, let's see. You're from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois.
What are you doing here?
I got the job of a lifetime.
You do. You're in one of the greatest cities in the world.
We're pumped. We came from Madison. We did mornings in Madison for 11 years.
Madison, Wisconsin.
Yeah, in
to
fact,
San Diego.
we brought you on the the Dane County Fair, and you blew my mind because I came from a rock radio background, and you stopped me on the way out. Like as you were coming on stage, I was coming off, and you stopped me. I'm like, oh God, did I call him Thad Paisley? And you just said, that was a really nice intro. Thank you. And I was like, that's never happened before. So
You must have done a nice intro.
Shockingly,
Yeah.
sitting in this interview, you're surprised by that, aren't you?
I'm really surprised. Usually radio, it's, you know, it's sort of, we're going to put you in your place, son.
No, you were very, very.
And then, and where are you from?
Madison, Wisconsin.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Both of you?
Yeah. Well, we've been a team for 11 years.
You married?
Not to each other. My husband's over there.
Oh, hi. How's it going?
Good, Brad.
He's back from a full day of fishing.
There is
out in the.
Oh, good for you. So you get away from her.
Yeah. But no, he wasn't fishing for fish. He actually had
And a dollar bill on the end of a fishing rod.
Yeah, right.
Chucking it in the crowd. I'm telling you,
Oh, that
what,
kind
I
of
had the
fishing.
best day
Yeah.
of fishing in 51
Really?
years.
Now, what do you put, like, fishing line on it and you pull it
Yeah.
away? Really?
You've got a lot of good pictures of pretty
She's been
girls.
going like,
I've been trying to wrap it up.
she's looking at you. It's your fault.
She's blaming me, and I have to ride home for 2.5 hours with
It's
her now.
your fault that you're doing
Great,
this.
Brad. Thank you for taking the time.
Oh, it's
we so
your fault.
appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Our best to your family.
Yours too.